All right, guys, before we get started, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video if you dig it. And click the notification bell so you know when I post a video on here. This is part two of the whole Floyd Rose upgrade deal. I wanted to break it down a little bit for you guys. This is the Floyd that is on my N4 parts guitar. It's the last of my N4s that were not upgraded. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I'm actually upgrading. I just pretty much take the Floyd off, take the blocks off, take these little screws out the back. Really easy to change them out. I get a new pack of these, the little blocks that go inside the saddle. Just in case one breaks. They do crack, believe it or not. So basically what I'm doing is, these are the saddles that I'm putting on, and these are Floyd Rose original saddles. These are hardened steel. You can see they have a flat base on them. So if you take one of these and you put it beside a Floyd Rose 1000, you can definitely see that there's a pretty good size difference. There's definitely a quality difference. Of course, these have some weight to them. These are feather light. You really don't realize how cheap these things are until you get them off of the guitar. So we're going to be putting those on there. We're going to be putting some Floyd Rose original saddles, some new blocks. A lot of people mentioned to me about titanium blocks. I don't like titanium blocks. They make your guitar sound way too bright, and an N4 sounds bright enough as it is. So we stick with the Floyd Rose blocks. Just the regular steel blocks are fine. Here's my brass block. This one's a Floyd Rose brand, and I've been using those just because I can get those directly from Guitar Center when I get this other stuff. I do have a guitar that has a FU Tone brass block on it. Really, you can't really tell the difference. They're both just big brass blocks, and they do add some weight to the guitar. So yeah, I do have some FU Tone springs I'm putting back on it, but you know, got it taken apart. I've just got to break it down. I got to unscrew these 3 screws here, put this new block on it, screw that back in, put these saddles back on, and we'll be good to go. And but yeah, I just wanted to show everybody kind of the difference between these saddles, why I changed them out, why I'm putting a brass block on it. So we'll show you the finished product here in a few minutes, and be right back. All right, guys, so we've got it all back together. We've got original Floyd Rose saddles with original Floyd Rose blocks. And yes, I replaced the little black blocks in there whenever I put these saddles on there, because the original Floyd Rose blocks are a better quality than the Floyd Rose 1000 blocks that were in the old saddles. So you want to replace both of them. They're both better quality than the original stuff. I put these little brass fine tuners on here from Floyd Rose just for looks. I'll go ahead and tell you the little secret. When you're getting the old ones off, you do have to take a pair of pliers and kind of twist them and make them kind of pop out. If you just try to do it by hand, they will lock up, and then you got to take a little pair of like needle nose pliers and just give them a little twist, and they'll come right out. But there's a little trick to it. So Floyd Rose original blocks. Let me flip it over for you guys that don't know. This is my N4 parts guitar that I absolutely love, and this is just like my #1 N4. And there's the brass block, got it in there. Floyd Rose, FU Tone noiseless springs. I do prefer the FU Tone springs to the Floyd Rose noiseless springs. Ordered a set of the Floyd Rose noiseless springs, and it was like they were just painted. Trust me, these are better. So if you want the noiseless springs, go with the FU Tone. And FU Tone makes the brass blocks as well. You can get everything from them. I just got the saddles and the brass block from Guitar Center, so I went with Floyd Rose branded stuff on there. But yeah, I got it all back together. This is one of my favorite guitars. This one and the other Korean N3 that I've kind of bastardized and done a relic job on. But this guitar is really loud, really resonant. It's made out of some kind of Honduras mahogany. It's really soft. It feels like suede almost. And it's just a really cool material. And a friend of mine that works at Washburn remembers this body. And what happened was, you know, this is a Washburn body. This is a Washburn neck. But let's say when they made things like this body that didn't work out, they didn't necessarily throw them in the trash can. Some guys would take stuff home with them, put it that way. And that's where this guitar came from. Just one of the guys that worked at the custom shop brought it home, and ended up on eBay many years later, and a guy made a guitar out of it with this neck. This is just like a normal Washburn neck, except it's got a really beautiful rosewood fingerboard on it. Some really good inlays in there. Great frets. It had 2 holes in here. I guess the original owner put a volume knob and a tone knob. So I don't use a tone knob. So I just decided to put a kill switch in it. 3-way selector. But yeah, this is my Frankenstein parts guitar. Love this thing. I actually just put a Stevens Extended Cutaway sticker on there. But I hope the video helps you guys out. Like I said, this is my #1 thing that I do to every N4 that I plan on keeping is I change out the saddles and the blocks and put a big brass block on the back. So hope this video shed some light on that, and have a great day. See ya.